Hey, what's up? Hello. Today I am doing an unboxing of two favorite subscription services of the moment. First, I'm going to be talking about my Boxycharm, and then I'm going to be talking about my Doki Doki crate from Japan Crate. Now, so many of you wanted to see more of this crate after I unboxed it the first time. A lot of you thought it was so cute, and I really wanted to show it on camera. And then most of you ask every single month for my Boxycharm unboxing. And I did take a peek at my Boxycharm, I will not lie, and this month looks amazing. So we're gonna start off with that. This is the Sweet Treats box for March. They no longer have a breakdown of the products in the box. Just a little bit of critique on this. I searched everywhere on the Boxycharm website where it told me to find the March 2016 box, and I could not find it. And I don't know if I wasn't clicking in the right area. I followed the directions on the card and I couldn't find it. When I Googled March 2016 Boxycharm, however, the page did come up. So now I can kind of see what's in here, but you can also see the products you didn't get. Maybe there was an issue this month. Maybe they are just changing things up. But I really wish I had still gotten my little card with all the information. But the first thing in here retails for $16, and this is the Luxie Beauty 512 Small Contour Brush. I also have to click on the product now to get the description. I don't know. It's just a lot easier for me to unbox when this stuff is here. Anyways, this is Luxie's signature pink and rose gold contour brush that is coated with an antibacterial solution, keeping it clean and fresh at all times. That's really, really cool. I've never heard of anything like that. So it's really soft. I normally don't use these kinds of brushes for contour, but this one it's not like super flimsy. It feels like it has a bit of like depth to it, so I think it might be really good for contour. So I will definitely give that a try. The thing I was most excited about this month are these two Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I think that everyone may have gotten different colors, but the shades that I got were Cocoa Bear, which is just a matte like warm tone brown, and then the other one is called Cosmopolitan, and this is a shimmery pink. These do retail for $6 a piece. These shimmer shadows have a creamy texture and glide on evenly. They are highly pigmented to provide you with a stunning finish. And I swear to God, Cocoa Bear is a matte. Maybe I just clicked on the shimmer shadow. I don't know. I own a Makeup Geek palette that I will be quite honest, I never have tried. It's the Vegas palette, I think. It's just because I have so much, like I really do need to use it. But this first shade, Cosmopolitan, so this is like my first impression of Makeup Geek shadows. I've never really tried them. That's a really pretty like coppery pink. It has really nice pigmentation and blends easily. They're just like really user-friendly eyeshadows from what I understand. The other one, Cocoa Bear, is a nice warm tone brown. Like I said, Jaclyn Hill was obsessed with this for a hot minute. So let's see. Ooh, it's pretty. These would go well together. Maybe I should do a tutorial. I'm gonna kind of pop those aside and I'll just put them in a Z palette later. So that's pretty cool. I did get a little bit of information about this box prior to this. When I found out they were going to be Makeup Geek shadows, I was so excited because I seriously think that's the best deal. They're $6 a piece, and the Boxycharm box is like $21 a month, and you get like two Makeup Geek shadows, so that's like half of the price of the box. I just think it's really cool. I have a few more products in here. All are a little bit more, well, this one's a makeup product. This is the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. This retails for $18. I've had this pencil before and just passed it on because I do kind of stick with my typical eyebrow products. I'm kind of scared to branch out of what I know. This fine-tipped mechanical pencil is European design with a creamy texture for easy application and a flawless natural look. Yeah, this is a little bit dark for me, and I think that maybe this is supposed to be a universal color, but I think that's much more suited to a brunette hair color. Even though my roots are crazy right now, I don't think that I'm going to keep that, so I'll pass that along. But it does feel creamy, and it is a very fine-tipped pencil, so that's good. We then have the Clarks Botanicals Anti-Puff Eye Cream. This retails for a whopping $87. I feel like that's insane. And it has 4.5 stars on the Boxycharm website, so I'm assuming it's pretty good. It says this cream targets fine lines, dark circles, and puffiness with a high concentration of vitamins and botanicals. Your skin will feel bright, soft, and smooth. It's 0.5 fluid ounces, but the bottle itself is gigantic. I've never seen such a big eye cream before in my life. I'm going to just test this on the back of my hand. I found like my holy grail ride or die eye cream through Boxycharm, so I'm definitely not opposed, and I think it does feel really nice and soft. I would put that all over my face, man. It has a really clean scent, like very, very clean and sort of soapy, if that makes any sense. It feels nice and smooth and very hydrating. Like I can definitely feel a pretty significant difference. There's a distance between my wrists. I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes just yet. My last product is the Catherine Malandrino CM Style de Paris, and this is a perfume. This does retail for $20, this little mini size. Made with notes of ruby red, grapefruit, and nashi pear with blends of orange blossom and gardenia. Style de Paris is a chic scent that is the epitome of spring. Elegant mid-notes of violet and ocean breeze will leave the ultimate impression. Ooh. It does smell good. It's very, very floral though, so something to keep in mind. Overall, I think that the best items in here were absolutely the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I think that that was an incredible deal. And honestly, like, I get nervous to buy single eyeshadows sometimes. I don't know why. I just think that it was really cool that these were included in here. Along with, I think that my other favorite thing was probably the eye cream. Super excited to try that. I'm also excited to try this little contour brush. I think it feels like it's really, really good quality. The perfume, I think, is a little bit like, it's not a scent that everyone's gonna love. So I like it, but I don't know that everyone would. And then the eyebrow pencil, it's just too dark for a blonde. It probably would work on a lot of different hair colors though. So that was what was in my Boxycharm, and now we will move on to my Doki Doki Japan crate. All right, so getting into my Doki Doki crate, I'm really excited, and there seems like there's a few different like food themed items this month. Most of you guys know what Boxycharm is. It is a beauty subscription box, so you're going to get beauty themed items. This is from Japan Crate, which they started out with just their Japan Crate, which is like a food subscription service, but they started the Doki Doki Crate, and this is full of really cutesy things. Like, it's full of like toys and just cute little things that you can use in your day-to-day life. So this month's theme is the March Foodie Fun Doki Doki Crate. So I guess there's a reason there's so much food in here. So the first things are these little bento box food cups. And I'm really excited because there's actually also bento boxes in here. Don't you hate it when your snacks mix and start to all taste alike? These food cups make sure that you don't need to worry about that while you are carrying your bento box. They really just look like cupcake tins to me. That's what I thought they were. The top couple are like lined with plastic, so they're kind of on the thicker side. They're not as flimsy. And then it looks like the bottom, like it just looks like the bottom one, the very bottom one. This might just be the display one. It's not quite as thick. But they show like putting little snacks in it, maybe like sushi or something, just so your bento box is a bit more organized. I think that's a cute idea for sure. Then you get these 3 disposable bento boxes. The inside is lined to keep food warm because it is common to carry a bento with you until you're hungry rather than microwave it. Note, these are not microwave safe. So I guess that, oh, okay, it's just like lined with the metallic-y stuff. And these are disposable bento boxes. I don't even know how to build this. Stand by. You can do it. Oh, that's not hard. Okay, that's kind of cute though. Wait, no, I did it wrong. Never mind. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But as you can see, there are just these little disposable boxes. They all have kind of like a different food theme on them. I think that's pretty cool. I own like an actual bento box I use occasionally, but those are really fun for on the go and just something a little bit different to store your food in. So let's keep going here. Keep this party rolling. These are the Mama's Assist. Oh my God, they're cute little sauce holders. They're little tiny sauce holders to like carry your like sauces and thingies around in. Are you kidding? Carry dressings and sauces without worrying about spills with your new friends. They even include a funnel to easily fill them up. These are literally the cutest things I have ever seen in my entire life. So it comes with a few different like little toppers and 3 different bottles. As you can see, there's a little funnel thing. These literally look like dollhouse like bottles or something, but they're for your sauces. That's so cute. This one is just like a little chick, a bunny, like so, and a little frog one. That is the cutest thing. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We also have a few squishies in here. We first have this little donut squishy, and as you can see, squishies are just like sort of memory foam-esque. Like if you squish them, they kind of hold their shape for a minute before bouncing back up. They're really soft. An adorable mini squishy donut that also smells like the real dessert. Oh, I don't think it smells like a donut. It smells like sweet plastic to me. It kind of threw me off the first time I smelled it. I don't really like it. I won't smell it. I mean, you can't like smell it from far away. I didn't even know it was scented until I saw that. But I mean, just, I don't like sticking it up to my nose. But I still think it's really cute, and I'll probably hang it up somewhere fun. The other squishy is this little cat paw one, and it says it's a cat paw cookie squishy. Everyone knows that cats have the softest feet, and that's what inspired these adorable squishies. So yeah, it's just a little cat paw, real cute. I love, 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 love these. These are little geisha pens. Note writing is more fun with a friend. That's why you get 2 of these geisha pens. Share one with someone and make a new pen pal, or I will just keep them myself because I like them both. As you can see, they both have like a little different topper that's just a really cute girl. I think that these are so sweet and I really like the colors on them too. So I like those a lot. As you can see, like there's really kind of cute things that might not be as functional. Like, you know, I don't necessarily know what I'm doing with this yet. I'll probably just hang it up somewhere and like class up a drawer or something like that. But then there are things that just like make your daily life a little bit cuter, like those little sauce holders or these pens or something. I just think it's so fun. Next, we have these space food picks. These picks help you pick up small food pieces instead of using your hands. They're space themed, so try making a space themed bento. Maybe I'll do a like video on a themed bento box one of these days because I do try to make them. I think they're a really fun way to eat your meals. But as you can see, these are just space themed. They're really cute. We have like a star. He kind of looks like the Kirby star. Just a little spaceship. Is that an alien? It is. And then a little like planet too. So those are really cute and you do get 8 of them. Okay, so then we have 2 different like food I don't know how to explain these. What do they call them? Re-mint. This first one is the re-mint onigiri. Is that how you say that? Onigiri? I feel like it's not, but it's just like a little rice cake thing. So as you can see, they're just like recreated like little food items and they're really, really cute. Again, this one has like a little chain on it. And I think that what I'll do with these is maybe like mark food boxes that I'm keeping things like rice in. Something along those lines because I feel like I have so many keychains. I just think that these are fun to like hang up in random places. I tend to put them on like doorknobs and stuff and then switch them out when I get bored. The next one is another little recreated food item and this is a curry plate. Highly detailed mini meals that even include utensils. Have you ever had the meal you got in your box? No, I don't think that I have. Wait, what is it? I can't read the Japanese, so I don't know. It kind of looks like just, oh, I just dropped my little baby spoon. I love mini things. I love mini things so much. This is adorable. This one doesn't come with like a little chain or anything, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's just like a little curry platter with like beans and rice. What are you barking at? You also get a little spoon. So these might be really cool if you have like kids in your life or something like that. This isn't really something that I don't even know what I would do with it, but it's still like a cute little thing. And at the bottom here, these are the things I'm most excited about. I really like the stationery and stuff like that. So we do get a few sticker packs. This first one is egg themed. Artist series stickers. Did you know that each Doki Doki booklet cover is done by a different artist? I did not know that. This month's cover artist Kata shows us the different ways to enjoy eggs, and our in-house artist / illustrator Tomo shows us what birds would look like as onigiri. So here is the little cover thing. I think that's really, really beautiful. So congrats to them for bagging such a talented artist. Here's the egg themed one, and then here's the birds as rice balls one. That's so cute. I will love, love, love to use these. And then the last thing in here is this little chick notebook, and it says it's a small spiral notebook with a lovable character on the cover. And there you can write down little recipes and stuff, but I love little notepads like this and I carry them everywhere, so I think that's really fun. Probably my favorite things from this month's box are the stickers. I really like these little food pins, and then I like the pens as well, and I think that these little sauce packet things, like I'm gonna go show my husband these right now. I think this is the cutest thing in the entire world. But if you guys are just looking to like maybe put a little bit more cuteness in your life, definitely check out Doki Doki Crate. They are not always food themed. In fact, the first one that I got was very like, I got a lot of accessories, like I got a wallet, like a Hello Kitty wallet. I got some socks and stuff like that. So if you are interested, I will leave a link for you guys down below, as well as a link to Boxycharm. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this month's unboxing video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye!